The line went slack. Everything I was holding back, that immediate, terrifying power, was instantly free.
It wasn't a shark anymore. It was a 400-kilo torpedo of pure terror.
This was it. I had strayed right into its kill zone.
Back off! Now!
Survival instinct kicked in. We were 100 feet down, entangled with a dying apex predator.
In the ocean, silence doesn't always mean peace.
Sometimes, it means death. It means something massive is watching you, waiting for the current to carry you into its territory. And that's exactly where we were headed.
It wasn't rock. It wasn't coral. It was man-made.
We call them the death walls. They never stop working. They just keep killing.
This was different. This was the Ghost Net's prize.
This wasn't just a fish caught in a mess. This was a titan, rendered helpless. She was a 4-meter female tiger. The net had cinched down, locking her in place. No chance of escape.
It's in tonic immobility, a coma. Upside down, pressure on the sensors. She's shut down.
It's drowning, slowly, right in front of us. Look at the gills, barely moving. We had minutes, maybe less.
Waiting for backup was no longer an option. This rescue was happening now. I signaled Marcus to keep his distance. This was going to be ugly. I needed the blade ready.
Before the first cut, I needed to understand the force I was about to unleash.
The problem wasn't getting close. The problem was what happened the instant I succeeded.
This is the paradox. The danger isn't the immobile shark. The danger is when I start cutting.
A panicked 400-kilo animal is a diver's worst nightmare. It becomes a torpedo of pure, instinctual terror. We needed control. And to control the dander, we had to prioritize airflow immediately.
First cut goes here. Head first. Free the gills. If it can breathe, maybe, just maybe, the panic won't kill us both.
I need to find the main line.
The one strangling its ability to breathe. The moment that line broke, the entire animal exploded into life.
It wasn't a shark anymore. It was a 400-kilo torpedo of pure terror. My mind registered one thing. I was in the kill zone.
Survival instinct kicked in. We were 100 feet down, entangled with a dying apex predator.
Marcus, I'm clear. Back off. Maintain distance. I'm scored.
Contact. I'm hit. Just a scrape, but that changes everything.
Must check air. Must check depth.
I thought I had the main harness. I didn't see the secondary anchor. The tail. The engine of the animal.
It wasn't a shark anymore. It was 400 kilos of panic trying to tear itself apart. We had to stop the thrashing before we could cut again. I couldn't risk another solo approach, not with that tail whipping around. I needed Marcus for support, and I needed him closer. We needed to move as a unit. 2 divers, 1 target. Marcus understood the stakes. He was moving into the danger zone. I felt the tension release. That single strand, holding hundreds of pounds of panic captive.
It wasn't a shark anymore. It was a 400-kilo torpedo of pure terror.
My spotter had to use the prod to keep that head away. I need a window, just a small one. Survival instinct kicked in. Marcus bought me 3 seconds. That's all the time I get to find the kill shot.
There it is, the primary constriction point. 1 cut, 1 chance.
This was the final sprint. If I stopped now, the turbulence would pull me under, or the tail would simply erase me. I had to swim straight into the vortex, dodge the mouth, ignore the tail. 1 target, the rope. Got it. I was tethered to the biggest, fastest thing in the ocean. Now the real work began.
This was the anchor point. If I didn't get this, the entire tail section was still locked down.
I felt the pressure building. The shark knew freedom was close, and it was fighting me tooth and nail.
1 wrong move, 1 slip, and that tail could break ribs. I had to hold steady. The force shockwave hit me. I tasted fear, metallic. It was done. The cord of death was cut. From near death to maximum power in 3 seconds, flat.
Gone, like a torpedo. He was truly free, and he didn't need us anymore.
It swam away, and my heart feels like it wants to jump out of my chest.
You never get used to that feeling. Never.
We need to cinch this tight. Don't lose a single strand.
We saved the shark, yes. But this...
This is the real monster, not the shark. This discarded plastic, it kills for decades.
Marcus, confirm Tau ready. Starting ascent profile. We were leaving the abyss. The cold, heavy pressure of the deep was lifting.
That light, it felt like a promise, a reward for making it back.
That shark is now swimming free, hunting, thriving. That is why we risk everything.
Affirmative. Mission success.
That net, that was proof of what we lose when we forget about the deep.
This rescue was one fight, but the war is against discarded plastic.
We can all be part of the solution. Every piece removed matters.
And that freedom, that is the only victory that counts.